Now we will talk about deep ANN or deep artificial neural network. So what is a deep neural network or deep artificial neural network? So number of hidden layer and number of neuron in each layer decide how deep is the network going to be. So here we can see a set of input layers, features, and these features are x1, x2, x1 2, x22 and x1 x2, sign of x1 and sign of x2. These are certain input layers, and we can see deep level of neurons. So we can see this is the hidden layer 1, hidden layer 2, hidden layer 3, hidden layer 4 and hidden layer 5, and this is our output layer contributing towards getting this output. And we are in each level of neuron or each level of this hidden layer, there are neurons which are processing this information based on certain level of weights, and these weights are kind of giving some output, and this output is used in the next layer, and it is happening over each and every consecutive layers. Deep ANN or deep neural network basically has deeper level of neurons or deeper level of hidden layers. It will have more hidden layers into it. As many number of hidden layers we have, that many number of neural networks or that many deeper level hidden operations are happening. So we can see this is an interface to show how this input data is. Now we'll talk about deep neural network in detail. So a deep neural network is a multi-layered neural network, which means it will have multiple hidden layers. Usually there are hidden layers, many hidden layers in deep neural network. There is no consensus on the number of hidden layers to have in that data, and that is why it is called deep net. However, more than two hidden layers are sufficient in order to call it as a deep neural network or deep ANN. Due to the presence of many layers and associated non-linear operations applied to the weighted input to the activation functions. So the inputs to the network is transformed at the output through a complex non-linear challenge changes. So basically, as it is having multiple layer of evaluations at each layer, it has to go through multiple activation function at multiple instances. This helps deep neural network to model very complex non-linear decision boundaries for pattern classification tasks. Moreover, such network has the ability to extract features automatically from the given input data. Therefore, raw data can be fed to such network. So, what happens is such a network with multiple neural network can have a very fine level of extraction of features and from the data, and it will get more and more information from the data, so it can be useful for images, audio signals, etc. Such deep neural networks have the ability of representing the input as hierarchy of important features in earlier layers of the network and subsequently using these features in the final layer to make suitable decisions. So such kind of deep neural network represents hierarchy of important features at every level of layers, and this is how it guesses and identifies important information from a network or a input raw data, which can be image, audio, object, and anything. Now we will talk about deep net here, which is conventional machine learning hand engineered feature. Many hidden layers and non-linear activation help DNN learn complex patterns in the data. So as I told you that if you want to make more and more informed decision making, more and more exploration of the data, you can increase the number of hidden layers. We can see a fully connected hidden layer network or deep neural network where each and every neuron is connected with each and every input layer and the consecutive neurons in the upcoming hidden layers. So deep learning refers to the use of very deep, many hidden layers, artificial neural network to solve the complex problems. So deep learning involves using such kind of complex mechanism of neural networks, which can help us to make informed decision, which can help us to build AI applications.